Defining your why, the compass for your journey. Welcome back. I hope you've held that acknowledgement gently since we last spoke. That simple, honest sentence, "I want to change something about my dash," is like a single seed. It contains immense potential, but for it to grow, it needs to be rooted in something deep and nourishing. Otherwise, when the first wind blows, it will be uprooted. That's why the very next step isn't what you're going to do or how you're going to do it. Those questions come later. The next, most critical step is to unearth the reason why you want this change in the first place. Your why is not a goal. It's the fuel for the goal. It's the emotional, deep-seated reason that makes the effort worthwhile. It's the difference between, "I want to get fit," a goal, and "so I have the energy to play with my kids without getting winded and be present for every moment of their lives," a why. "I want a new job," a goal, and "so I can feel engaged and creative again and provide a greater sense of security for my family," a why. Your why is your compass. On the clearest days, it shows you the way. On the foggiest, most difficult days, when you're tired, discouraged, and want to quit, it is the only thing that will keep you moving forward. Why is your anchor. Without a powerful why, any goal is just an arbitrary finish line set by someone else's version of success. You might sprint towards it for a little while, but the moment it gets hard, you'll stop. Why wouldn't you? There's no real emotional tether pulling you forward. A powerful why changes the entire game. It transforms discipline into desire. You're no longer forcing yourself to wake up early. You're drawn out of bed by a purpose that excites you. It makes you resilient. Criticism, setbacks, and failures become data points, not definitions. They can't break you because they can't touch your core reason for doing this. It provides clarity. When you have two choices, you can simply ask, which option aligns with my why? The decision makes itself. Your why is the story you tell yourself about who you are and what you value. And today, we're going to help you write that story. Unearthing your deeper why. The desire you acknowledged is the surface. Now we dig. We're going to use a simple but profoundly effective method, asking why 5 times. Take the statement you wrote from our first session. Let's use an example. Right now, I acknowledge that I want to change something about my health. Now, have a conversation with yourself. Be curious. Be gentle. Dig deeper with each question. 1. Why is that important? I want to have more energy and feel better in my body. 2. Why is that important? Because when I feel good, I'm more patient and present with the people I love, instead of being tired and irritable. 3. Why is that important? Because my family deserves the best version of me. I want to create happy memories, not be a source of stress. 4. Why is that important? Because at the end of my life, I want to look back knowing I showed up fully for them, that I loved deeply and was truly there. 5. Why is that important? Because connection and love are the most important things to me. That is my purpose. Do you see how we started with, "I want to get healthy," and unearthed a core value of connection, love, and being present for my family? The goal is the vehicle. The why is the destination. Your turn to dig. Now it's your turn. This is a private, powerful exercise. Find a quiet space. Take your acknowledgement statement from the first article. Step 1. Write your initial statement. I want to change/improve my dash. Step 2. Ask yourself, why is that important? Write down the first honest answer that comes up. Step 3. Ask why, again. Respond to your previous answer. Go deeper. Step 4. Repeat. Do this at least 3 to 5 times. Don't overthink it. Let the answers flow from your heart, not your head. The final answer should feel emotional. It might bring a tear to your eye or a sense of solid certainty to your chest. That's how you know you've hit bedrock. Forging your compass. Once you've found that deep, emotional core, I want you to forge it into your personal compass statement. A simple formula is, I am pursuing the change so that I can, your deep, emotional why. From our example, I am pursuing better health so that I can have the energy to be fully present and create a joyful, connected life with my family. This statement isn't for your LinkedIn profile. It's for you. Write it down on a note card and put it on your mirror. Set it as a reminder on your phone. Say it to yourself each morning. When you are tempted to skip the workout, order the takeout, or stay up too late scrolling, don't try to fight it with willpower. Ask your compass. Pull out your statement and read it. Reconnect to the deep, emotional reason. Let that be what guides your choice. You have now done something remarkable. You have taken a vague feeling of restlessness and given it a direction and a soul. You are no longer moving away from dissatisfaction. You are moving towards a vision that is deeply, personally meaningful. You have your compass. Now, you will never truly be lost. With belief in your journey. A fellow traveler. P.S. The path ahead will have twists and turns. There will be days you feel off course. When that happens, don't look at the storm around you. Look down at your compass. Trust it. It will always point you home. Next, we'll start to look at the map.